Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to drop you a line and let you know what I am reading during this week. Um, I have really been loving our first chapter Fridays and everything that is kind of bringing to us as a class and as a school. I love that we read for fun. I think it's kind of the coolest thing in the world. So I want to share with you what I'm reading right now. I'm reading The Oath by Elie Wiesel, and I'm sure that I didn't say that right. Maybe it's Ellie. Um, so you may recognize his name because he's most famous for writing Night, um, which is a Holocaust um, memoir. He survived the concentration camps, and I've never actually read Night, but I had no idea that he wrote like 40 other novels. And so The Oath is one of those novels. And it's set now after World War II, but it's about this old man named Asriel. Um, who was the sole survivor of kind of this mass slaughter of Jews that happened in the 1930s or 40s. And so he walks around with this big, horrible secret of what happened. And it's a very like philosophical novel. The style is beautiful, and the way that it talks about life and death and God and the Jewish visions of those things is really amazing. But this guy, Asriel, in The Oath, he walks across, he finds a young man whose parents were Holocaust survivors, but he's on the verge of committing suicide. This guy is kind of hopeless, and he feels just like alone, and he doesn't understand everything that's happened. And so he's kind of on the cusp of suicide. He's about to jump off a bridge. And so Asriel starts a conversation with him and ultimately comes to the realization that he has to tell this young man what happened in his village, why everyone was slaughtered, why everyone was murdered. So it's kind of the unfolding of their relationship, and more importantly, the story of what happened in the village. And it all starts when this young Christian boy goes missing. Um, it's been really, really good so far. So I'm looking forward to finishing The Oath by Elie Wiesel. It's really, really good. And then I've got my eye on something next. I want to read The Girl on the Train, which is totally different. It's like a modern thriller. I think there was a movie that came out with Emily Blunt, who is really great. So I'm excited to try something a little bit different and see if maybe I can solve a mystery or see what happens afterwards. But that's what I'm reading. I know that you guys all told me what you're reading, but I want to encourage you to start a new habit right now. Life is kind of up in the air and all our routines have changed. So start a new habit. If it's not reading for fun, maybe it's going for a run, maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's painting. Maybe there's something else, a habit that's going to really benefit your heart or your mind. Try something new that you haven't really made time for before. And let me know how it goes. So I hope I get to see you all soon, and I hope you're all enjoying your books.